Hello, people of the tubes.
Welcome to Game Squid.
I was hoping that both of you would say it at the same time because,
I didn't know if I should have waited or just joined along.
exactly. I didn't prepare you for this. I had hoped
I
that
No,
just went
you
right
did
forward.
not.
I
went
purposely
right-
did not.
Let's do this.
It's pirates don't think about consequences, Tom.
Yar. No up.
Tom's not here though.
No.
Nope. It's just me now.
Oh well.
I'm sorry for the internet, but you know,
Oh,
it's what
oh
it is.
the
No,
humanity
it's not
net.
just you. I'm also here, so screw
Yeah,
you.
Niels.
Yes.
Well, I hope we got to be good friends now, Niels. Let's be nice about this.
Yes.
I'm never nice to anyone.
Ooh,
Am I? I'm not sure anymore.
so nice.
You don't even know anymore.
What are you doing?
I'm just checking if my mic's the same volume. It keeps changing. Anyways, this is just...
Alex is kind of low on volume.
Well, I think
It ought to
What-
be higher than usual. Or
Well-
is it...
we're screen sharing, so we don't hear the volume of the game.
Oh yeah, definitely. Anyways,
What
is...
are you using?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's technical, blah blah blah.
Oh yes, I was thinking all these
What's
poor
the point?
British people.
We're just discussing behind the scenes information. Oh no.
So how do you think this combat compares to Overboard? It's not as
Well,
good.
I like the fantasy elements that Overboard has that this game does not include. Like, you don't in this game, for instance, you're not able to be a flying airship, and you know I find that it could use that maybe. Who knows? Maybe
Yeah,
people would like it.
they should have added that, but
Like make
but do
the
not
fucking-
make a mistake.
make-
There is magnificent fantasy element.
Well, yeah, you have a whole pirate crew that's skeletons if you 100% it,
Oh yeah.
or at least as Black Flag you could.
Really? Oh, I didn't have that.
Yeah, Black Flag was pretty fun.
But you got a Gatling gun in this.
Oh, that's nice. But still, it's no Icarus.
Oh, true. Oh, I died. Oh no, and I've fractalized in the worst manner.
Like the only thing that ever irritated me about Assassin's Creed is also the same thing that's like critical to their success, and that's the fact that it's all digital and fake and computerized.
No, that's the worst. That can't be part of their success. It was alright in the
But they
the
do it.
earlier
It's so
ones.
much more obvious now, though, because as you're playing the game, you get these, as you just saw, the shutter and the little digital effects now, instead of it being more realistic.
I think it always had that though.
And I never liked it. And I hated it.
It
so
does suck.
It takes you out of the. It's what's it called? You know, it just takes you out of the game. It breaks
Yes,
that.
immersion.
Yeah, the immersion. That's the word.
Yes, it's a tragedy. If only they had a...
If only Assassin's Creed was more like Mirror's Edge and first-person pirate ship combat, that'd be great.
No, I think it should be more like Prince of Persia.
Ooh, yeah, Prince of Persia's pretty legit.
Oh yeah, so good.
I liked the newest one just because it was so easy. Like, because then I could just play Prince of Persia and never worry about death, and I kind of liked that. Because I could just enjoy the game instead of get frustrated over and over and over again.
Oh, you must like Dark Souls.
Dark Souls punishes you for dying.
Oh wait, did Niels get kicked out or?
Hmm?
Wait, is
What
Niels
happened?
still in the call?
No.
Interesting.
I can hear you.
Oh,
Oh, you there?
why did?
Yes, now I'm there.
Oh
I think
right.
somebody's watching too much porn.
Yes, I can hear. See, you're
I don't
doing the
have-
exact same thing now. You're being digitalized and laggy, Niels.
Me? Niels? Oh.
Oh no, don't be desynchronized, Niels.
Oh, no,
Oh,
these
I'm getting
don't
desynchronized.
No. The same as death.
Oh, cyborgs.
Oh god.
The robot uprising has begun.
Um, give me your boobs.
Annihilate.
I'll ram that boat.
Yes.
Ram it right up his boat ass.
Can I? Yes,
Ram
there
that
you go.
boat right up the poop deck.
That's actually a real thing, isn't it?
Indeed it is.
Oh, fun fact, I was in the Navy for like 8 years.
Oh my, 8 years. Oh boy.
8 whole years, yes.
How old are you?
I am 28.
Look, can I
28? Fuck, you're old.
Hey, shut up.
check
I only-
this out? Am I in the position to enter this ship?
Oh, that looks like a boarding side, yeah.
No, actually, it only works from the other side.
Really?
I know, right?
So stupid.
Retarded.
That wasn't like that before.
Oh, it was. It's just because there's a bug because the land is too close. Otherwise, it'd be both sides.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. You freaked me out. You made me think there was a terrible, terrible glitch.
Oh yeah, well it is, but not that
Did
terrible.
you just flip away at the other boat like, fuck you?
Oh, I did. Maybe I must have given them the order to enter.
Enter!
Stamina.
Fuck
This
them!
guy has always blown away.
Whoa!
Oh,
You're
yes.
dead.
Let's just
But
try
I
not
watched-
to talk at the same time. Go on.
You're nearly dead, dude. What are you doing here? What the fuck?
I'm entering this boat.
Yeah, I can see that, but you're getting owned.
Yes, I wish I could heal. There, combat smoke. Anyway, sorry for interrupting. Go on,
Yeah,
Alex.
No, I shouldn't have been talking so much.
No, we must know about your Navy stories.
Oh yes, talk about your
Is that-
Navy stories.
Is that what I was about to talk about?
Spin us a yarn, sailor.
You are- No, I have the worst Navy stories because I was like not even proper Navy.
Oh, you have no idea. I have the worst army stories. They're so bad they're non-existent entirely. I mean,
Well-
I was a guard and nothing happened literally. So I'll go on.
Hey, that sounds similar. I was a sailor, but I was never on a boat.
Oh boy!
What the fuck? How's
For
that a
8 years.
thing?
8 years I was never on a boat. In fact, I was the furthest thing from a boat because I was inside in like the middle of Texas. So I was just No,
Maybe we should have
no
built a blimp boat.
no. I was
Oh, like overboard.
Yeah.
I did talk things that I can't talk about. Otherwise, I'd have to kill you.
Oh my. Yes, don't
Yeah.
do
Come
that.
get me.
Well, actually, I'm sure you would die too, right? Or at least go to prison.
Yeah, I definitely, especially on a YouTube video, would not be the brightest time to just start spilling out all the nation secrets that I don't even know. Most of my secret crap is not even that interesting, but most of it's just horrifying. That's why it's not good for fun
Oh,
conversation.
okay. I'm gonna take a gander and say torture.
Well, it's all hearsay. I never, other than a couple of actual pictures I saw, but it wasn't anything.
Aliens.
Aliens.
It's just like American Dad, just completely.
No. Oh my God. Yeah, I wish it was like that, or like True Lies. If I could have gotten into work like True Lies every day, I would have loved going into work. Because that's where they did like the hand scan, the full body X-ray, and the retina scan.
Oh,
and
God.
and there's a secretary guard at the front desk with a gun under the desk. I mean, that's awesome. No, we just had a crappy little gate that we walked through and had a little beep, little scanner ID card, and that was it.
Do you have a gun at least?
You would go like,
No, but
shoot.
I was
Shoot.
I was the best shot for Navy Intel, which isn't saying much because Navy Intel was known for like really bad shooting. But when I went down to Guantanamo Bay, and that place is actually pretty cool as far as a base goes. They had outdoor theaters. We could go snorkeling. I had a bowling alley and a golf course. It was a great time. It was more like a resort than it was work. I didn't exercise for 6 months.
Oh my.
It was a good
Sounds
time.
a lot like my student life, but you know.
Yeah, I got that for 6 months. It was pretty nice.
Damn.
But what was I going on about? Yeah, I don't know. Work wasn't that great. It was always going to Guantanamo Bay was the fun part though. That would be the highlight.
Yeah, torture all those prisoners and everything.
I mean, I knew people who worked in the camp, but I didn't actually. I drove by to go to one of the theaters. That sounds so dickish. Oh,
Oh yes, it's just
that
like
sounds.
having a
I sound like
holiday
an ass.
resort in starving Africa.
Here we are driving by these, supposed terrorists, because if they're still there, it's because it hasn't been proven. And
Well,
some
before
just like,
they kill them.
no, they just if they just fed them and let them.
No, I
they
mean,
just.
if they were terrorists, would they kill them?
Oh, I don't know. I think they just got sent to a prison or something. It's no better than what they're at now for sure.
Yeah, that was
I
the
don't
worst
know. I
dive.
really don't know a whole lot about it. Like I said, I
Indeed,
spent
that
most
was the
of my
worst
time. I spent most of my time, golfing than giving a crap about that because I'm an insensitive American.
Oh my god, golfing.
Oh, golf, really?
I got good on my short game. I was able to chip in really well. I wasn't good at driving the ball though. I couldn't get contact. But I could chip it onto the green, no problem.
Those are words for certain.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 90% certain those were words, yep.
Oh, you have no idea what golf is.
No, I did. I have an idea. I'm just
I'm
making
just
light.
I was like, was I really being that technical? I was like, I'm not that smart, man. I'm not smart enough to do all that crap.
Well,
Smart enough, it
smart enough to
isn't
play
golf just
golf.
being a dick and having too much money so you can
Well,
strip.
don't forget about the drunk driving of the golf carts.
Interesting.
You have to.
that should be a sport.
I had a thermos. Oh, we did. We raced all over the golf.
Oh, that's good.
I had a thermos of a vodka mix drink.
I'm taking an icy dive.
Oh, yeah, you're freezing your balls off.
If this were Skyrim with a realism mod, you'd be frozen to death.
Oh god.
Already?
Would I fall over as a
You'd
ragdoll?
be close. You'd be like the screen would be really bristled with ice.
Oh, you
and,
would you love
fire
this part then.
Oh yeah,
This wreck.
this is a cool wreck. I do like this.
I
This
mean, I'm gonna
game
go
has-
swimming. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you're gonna. This would kill you for sure if you actually are going swimming. You would be so dead.
Oh yeah.
You would literally freeze your balls off. You would not like it.
Would you really
and I
die
know
that fast?
You wouldn't die quickly. I think the way that works is you'd freeze. The last of your blood would be in your heart and your brain. It would just be pumping everything, so your body would just slowly die,
So you
and
can't
then
move.
your brain is the last thing to go, and you would stop feeling pain because your brain would need to use resources for other things. Like, it's pretty crazy. So you just like sit there until you go numb, and you just fall asleep.
But could you keep swimming?
No, you would
no.
feel.
I see.
If you can't feel, it makes it really hard to control your limbs to go swimming and stuff. So like right now, after all that swimming you've done, you're only alive because you're active, if anything, because you're running around everywhere.
Oh, he's quite active. Don't worry. Oh no,
And
he's stuck.
maybe if you've got some cool, skinned a couple seals and made a suit out of it, you'd be okay.
Oh really? In the water?
No, I mean,
Well,
if
that
you had
actually
a
works.
suit,
right?
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
wearing a lot of fur in the water.
No,
Yeah.
fat.
No. Specifically seal skin or an animal that's designed to
Oh.
have.
Yeah, exactly. Something with fat that can, hold heat.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is the worst bug. He just kept whistling instead of opening the chest because it's the
Oh.
same button.
Nice. That is perfect.
That useless fucking whistle button. Anyways, oh god.
Yeah.
Well, where's the whistle good for then?
I suppose you could lure an enemy into a bush and then kill them, but still.
Yeah, you're just gonna whistle that chest.
Yep.
Come over here, chest. Oh god.
He secretly thinks it's one of those fake chests that's trying to eat him.
Of
Oh
course.
god.
You play too much Dark Souls.
Yeah. A mimic. That's what it is.
That's
Indeed.
right. It has nice teeth and
I'm
nice,
a huge
nice limbs.
Japanese RPG fan, like the first PlayStation, so
Oh,
I've played all of them.
but not Dark Souls.
I played
balls,
Dark
bro.
Souls. I just don't like Dark Souls. You're trying to get me on the Dark Souls.
Oh,
Arc
you,
now.
you can't not like Dark Souls. Don't be silly.
Dark Souls is pretty badass.
I like Bloodborne because the controls are smoother. I die too easily in Dark Souls because I am not able to control my character's movement.
Yes, that's part of
Yeah,
the
you
thing,
need
though.
a controller, like an Xbox controller or something else you can plug in. That works way better than just using your mouse and.
But that's just because it's
I'm
a bad
talking
port.
I'm talking about playing it on PlayStation. I don't. I don't.
Oh,
I have it on
well,
PC.
then it's just your own problem that you suck at the
But
game.
the thing is, I like Dark Souls. I have terrible issues with control, but I played Bloodborne, the new one, and I survived 45 minutes straight because I was very focused. I mean, it may be because I was on Oxycontin because I had terrible teeth pain. So maybe it was because of that. But either way, I was able to focus and actually dodge and do the right things, and I was okay. I like
Performance
Bloodborne.
enhancing.
Yeah, I do know for sure it's Oxy is the only way the Thief game is enjoyable. That game is so crap.
Oh god.
Really?
Yeah,
I did play it, but I don't know if I have more fond memories or more shitty memories.
it was really awesome when you could see your hands and stuff in the game, and you're like opening windows and you could see your hands reach out. Things like that was like really cool when you're high, and then but when you're sober, you're like, eh. It's like whatever. It's a boring game.
Why
With
must
a lot
you
of
do drugs?
glitches. And that was
Indeed.
because
Why?
I was in a car. Hey, in my defense, I had a car accident the week before, and I was actually on prescription medication when I played that
Fine.
game.
Okay, okay. You get a pass for that one.
Yes, but don't let me catch you again referencing drugs.
Hey, I can reference drugs, the ones that are legal.
No, I do not approve of any drugs.
Not even
Remember,
if it's
kids,
legal.
drugs are bad.
Okay, you don't have to approve of my life choices, okay?
Maybe.
I'm not asking for your approval, Daddy.
We're going to have to make some serious changes. Yes, if
But
you're
I
going to be my sidekick, you'll have to step up your game.
Well, okay, as that, I will promise to not reference that stuff if that makes you feel more comfortable.
Alright.
Oh wait, so there's actually a way to get out of this stuff. Ah.
What do you mean?
Oh.
I'll just
Oh,
keep
I'm a
referencing
junkie.
drugs if I
Oh.
if it gets too much.
Hey man, have you tried this heroin yet? Oh.
Oh yeah.
You sounded like Badger then. From Breaking Bad.
The fuck.
Yeah, he's the best.
Oh yes, Breaking Bad, so good.
It is very good.
No, but actually, it's great because like where I'm living right now, it's I think more legal here than in Holland to smoke weed.
Yes, I heard.
It is?
It is. I went to the store just the other day, and just bought some. It was wonderful.
Yes,
If
you're
I
not-
want, I can actually go to a coffee shop and get some, but I
Yes,
don't use it,
obviously.
so...
I think it's funny that it has to be in a coffee shop there. Like it's interesting that that's what they paired it up with. So like that's just have a cup of coffee.
Yeah, I know.
And
Weird.
Here
I
it's
don't
just
know
like you walk
why
in.
they combined those two, but I don't know.
It's it's a pleasant combination. I could definitely go for a good cup of coffee with it.
With a brownie.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, that would probably be the only way I would do it. With a
Oh,
brownie.
Yeah, that's a different feeling altogether.
I have
Must be a
absolutely
delicious
no idea.
feeling.
I have never tried weed.
Amazing.
Wow. I guess that's just me.
Indeed, that is just you.
But that's
The
I
fuck
was
is
actually
that?
going to get into that earlier. I was talking to Florian off camera and about how I have anxiety. I think I told Florian that.
Yes.
And then it's one of the things that helps me a lot, like just to chill and relax. Because otherwise, I freak out over every little thing. Like anything that's an uncertainty, I just start overthinking and over worrying about stuff.
Chill.
Oh. Yeah, like when you think about it, when I was telling Florian, you don't know yet, Niels, but I'm divorced with 2 kids, and I only see them on the weekends, and I have all sorts of problems going on in my life. So yeah,
Oh, God.
And all these haunting visions from these poor prisoners.
oh man,
in
no,
there.
I do have some pretty messed up stuff.
What? Did you just shoot him in the back of the head?
Yes, but he
Sorry.
didn't die.
Sorry, Alex. You continue.
No. Oh, I'm just having a most dramatic conversation. I'm just talking about a game.
Oh,
Bad boy.
look where I put that gun.
Where'd you put it?
Into a chest? What the fuck?
To a chest.
It clipped in there pretty well.
Nice.
Oh, I can't shoot because it's an ally.
Oh.
He wouldn't let me.
Well, you tried.
I sure did.
Oh well.
Oh wait, didn't I have to kill these French people? Were they not hostile?
I have no idea. They were
Interesting.
probably surrendering.
I haven't played this game, so I'm kind of lost story-wise.
Oh yes.
I haven't played it either, so...
I'm an assassin, but soon I'm not going to be an assassin
Looks
anymore.
like these are people, possibly comrades, as you share alcoholic beverages and have conversation.
Yes.
Hey, look, there you can find some weed. Yeah. Back.
God, you guys are so high.
No, I'm okay.
These guys are high.
Oh, they are? Well, you know, I've always wondered how many of our, like, how many people back in the day, like, before it became, like, a huge, weird issue. Like, back in the 1800s, it was probably common for everybody.
What, drugs?
All drugs, actually. Cocaine was, like, considered medical crap.
Oh,
Cocaine,
look at that! It's the Gatling
morphine.
gun.
Is that a Gatling gun? What the fuck?
Well, it's explosive, I guess, or like it's a cannon that fires really quick.
Pickle gun!
Yeah, pickle gun.
Is that a pickle or puckle?
Puckle.
I'm just gonna call it a pickle gun because it's more fun.
I know, right? It's already too bad that we can't call it a swivel gun anymore.
Yeah!
Yeah, I like that word. Swivel.
That's what it did. Swiveled.
Oh yes, so
Yeah.
right.
Simple than that.
I shouldn't be shooting that, but what do you expect? I just got this gun.
Alright, let's just shoot shit.
Let's shoot this friendly ship of that guy who just gave me that gun.
Nice. Do not shoot your allies. Fuck you.
I hate that stuff.
If I could shoot them now, I would be saving so much
Yeah,
time
and
having
that's
to
another
track him
problem I have
down
with
and kill him
Assassin's
later.
In
Will you-
Skyrim, you
Oh,
can kill everyone.
spoiler alert for...
Can you guys not interrupt? Oh my god. Go on.
I thought you were talking. Who interrupted who?
You interrupted me.
Sorry.
It happens a lot this video, it's very odd. I don't know why. You're very undisciplined, all of you.
I have to practice.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now you can respond.
No.
But one at a time.
Oh yeah, that works.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's very effective at sinking these ships. This puckle gun.
Only
What type
to
of ship?
use the spyglass. What the fuck is the spyglass?
Oh, you can just look at the ships and it'll show you what cargo they have and
Yeah.
what power level they are.
It's over 9,000!
Oh no, it only goes up to 90, I think.
He's seen us. Keep chasing. Hold your fire. We must not damage the rocks or risk losing it to the sea. Can this blockade go any faster? At least my ship is still seaworthy.
So it's
Chevalier.
basically going to be most of the time you sailing around being
Yes.
That's
Oh,
assassin.
but just wait for it. Soon we'll unlock the fleet, and then half the time I will be busy in menus, sending around ships that I've conquered.
Oh, that's going to be enjoyable to see.
Oh, very.
Oh yeah. Management.
Yeah.
Yeah, check out my ship management. It's impeccable.
Got the least management skills.
Look at my ships. My ships are amazing.
We'll have to board his
Yes.
ship. We'll force him to beach.
Where are we going? Oh shit! Oh, that's the thing that I'm not supposed to sink.
That's an iceberg.
Oh god! And killing that iceberg almost killed that ship. Amazing. I thought I would help it by killing the iceberg.
Nope.
No, apparently
Hot water.
it just wants to die.
Wait, you're supposed to catch him?
Yes. Oh god! I
You're
killed that
not
iceberg.
doing a very good job.
The iceberg killed it.
Iceberg Destroyer Simulator.
Yes.
Iceberg Simulator.
The iceberg sunk the ship, and the ship was not to be sunk.
Hmm. So you had to shoot the icebergs.
No, I had to follow it and hope that it doesn't run into icebergs.
Gotcha. Because you hope that the captain of that ship isn't a fucking idiot.
Which of course he is.
Because he's hitting every iceberg in his face.
Oh shit, I'm
But
all the
they
way
had-
back here.
They had to give you something to do that was like a game.
Oh god, I really wish they had cut out these parts where you just do things like not killing the target and following it. That's like the kind of stuff that they would cut out if it was a movie. And
Yeah.
they're trying to be cinematic. So
Well-
why would they keep that in?
Well, it depends on the director.
Well, no, actually, I don't think there's any movie where you have a lengthy sequence of someone tailing someone.
Tailing someone?
Yes.
Lord of the Rings? Hmm? They tail it. They tail the orcs. They tail the orcs when they have Merry and Pippin.
True, but they have.
The eyes of God.
They
And in
have
the book, they
problems
tailed
and-
them for weeks.
Yes, I'm sure. And how many lines of writing was that?
Exactly, it was like a couple chapters.
And besides, it always jumps back and forth between other
Yeah.
stories.
That's because Peter Jackson actually wanted you to not fall asleep while watching the movie.
Exactly, which is not the intention of these people who decided that it was an interesting gameplay to follow the ship for 2 minutes, and it would game over if it ran into an
The same
iceberg.
people who thought it was a good idea to have follow missions on like GoldenEye and stuff, where they just
Oh, I know, right? They have the follow missions all the time in this, even on foot. That's even
or
worse. on foot.
protect them. Yeah, always that crap. Except with a boat this time, so it's different.
I guess protect is interesting because it's actual combat, but this is just following.
True.
Literally just following, and also not following too fast.
Here's really.
Well, yeah, because otherwise you'd be in front of it, and then it would run into you and sink.
You gotta follow it.
It's not like Red Dead Redemption where you could have like the same speed button on the That was nice.
There was oh right, I confused Red Dead Redemption and Shawshank Redemption. Imagine if that had a game. I would have been surprised.
Well, isn't that like a combination of the Escapist and Prison Architect?
Wait,
might
do
be.
you also have to climb through shit in those games?
A shit tunnel?
Mm-hmm.
I think there's an option for that in the Escapist, yeah.
Giggity.
Shit cells.
What the Escapist wouldn't be a very good prison simulator game, would it? If it didn't have the Shawshank Redemption exit. You gotta reference these things.
Oh yes. Oh look, while I'm following, I have to also deal with these
shit.
guys.
Oh!
And,
What?
and then I get stunned for
Man.
half an hour.
Man, now you're all dizzy and you can't move for like forever. And
Amazing,
Like
right?
high and.
what great gameplay!
That's what they added. This is the feature where you get
Oh, where they
boarded.
board you.
Yeah.
Man, that just looks like a
Boarded.
pain in the ass.
It's actually much more comfortable.
Oh yeah.
It's basically like if you shot them all the way down and then it boarded them.
Okay.
But instead it just happens instantly and they board you. It's
okay,
just so
yeah.
much easier.
You don't have to do all that crap, yeah.
And it even gives you health afterwards because you can salvage the ship.
Sweet.
It's
Ooh.
really a very
Sweet.
odd feature.
Here.
Yes.
Hmm.
Whoop.
Walk, 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 walk. Where's the chicken from?
That's
Who
a
let the
chicken.
chicken in?
But who let the dogs out?
Oh.
That's that song.
That is the question. Why would you let the dogs out?
Oh,
The shit in the house.
oh yeah. We wouldn't want that.
Chicken
Good.
shit in the house.
It's disgusting. It's no fun.
Oh god.
Do dogs piss in the house if you don't take them out?
Probably.
Depends on the breed. Most like some. My grandpa has a couple little poodle dogs, and they piss all over.
Ew. Ew.
Because like at night he'll block the doggy door so they can't get out.
Yeah, that's
So-
when he gets to fulfill his weird dog piss fetish.
That's when they piss on the floor, and you're like, Grandpa, there's not a burglar in the world that's gonna come through the fucking doggy door.
Yeah.
Not when it's a solid doggy door.
Certainly not when there's piss all over the living room as well. It's the perfect The perfect way to prevent
They've been
this
doing.
crime.
They've slowed down because I convinced my grandpa to take the fucking thing off the door.
Well, probably because the house smells of piss. The burglar would just take one whiff
Hey,
of the house
hey.
and then just leave.
I don't. The house does not smell like piss.
Hey, why wouldn't you
We're
go
assuming the house smells like piss.
You're assuming the worst things, and it hurts my feelings that you think I live in a piss house. Just because I open up with you guys and tell you that our dogs have piss problems, everything smells like piss.
Well, you didn't actually mention that you live with your grandpa yet.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
I've only
did not.
mentioned it off screen.
That's
It's
right.
hard to completely make myself a whole new person just for the internet just for their
No,
sake.
no, we don't do that. You better tell the truth here.
Tell the
Yeah,
truth.
Yes.
Oh,
He's pretty big on telling the truth and being, honest. And I'm not really comfortable with it, but he's still pushing you towards it.
oh,
So get
just-
used to it.
I don't mind being open about my.
There'll be no lies here.
I don't have a problem being open. It's just there's a certain level of my life that's still my private life, obviously.
Yeah, exactly. But
Yes.
he just crosses the line, don't you, Florian?
No, that's Tom actually.
I don't, Tom. Yeah, he
He asked the personal question. I just mentioned it because he told me in private and he didn't realize it wasn't on camera.
Oh.
Tom was also the type to walk around naked on video.
Oh yeah.
What? Fuck.
Ah, Niels, you pay no attention.
Have you not
No,
seen
I-
that?
What?
He's drunk. Apparently he got drunk and his wife recorded him because she's a loving wife, and she recorded him talking in his sleep and sleepwalking into the bathroom while he's drunk and buck-ass naked.
And then he insisted for me to upload the video.
It wasn't even that funny.
Uh,
That's the
People
thing.
liked it.
is this a real thing?
Yes. Damn it, Niels! I told you there's no lies.
That's weird. That's just fucked up.
That's actually one of the reasons I thought the channel was interesting.
See?
I was like,
Well,
nobody else would have the balls to put this video up.
well, Laura, you're my sidekick. You'll have to do these embarrassing things.
Oh no, I don't want to be embarrassing.
Oh
Well,
no.
get used to it.
I like the safety of behind the screen. At most, I could always put my face on here or something. Then people can see what my beautiful face looks like, and they'll get all for me, and then we'll get like 1 million viewers, and we'll become as big as PewDiePie, and it'll be a great day. When
Oh
that happens.
god, I hate face cam videos.
So do I. Trust me, I hate them. But you know what? There tends to be a correlation of shitty YouTubers who just face cam and all of a sudden have hundreds of thousands of views.
Very odd.
My favorite is, I hate to say this, I'm sorry because you are probably a fine guy, but Captain Sparkles is fucking boring and he has terrible video editing, but somehow he gets millions of views.
Yeah, we wouldn't want any terrible video editing. It's only the highest standards here on Games.
He just plays Minecraft and he has a stutter and I don't know. He doesn't seem engaging. He doesn't show his friends play, he just shows himself, so I feel it's not very open. I don't know.
How many subs does he have?
Oh, a lot. Let me check.
I think it's just because he plays that game, not because he's
Yeah,
that
people
interesting.
seem to be into Minecraft. Anyways, we're out of time soon.
Oh,
Yep, well that was one mission, I think. One boring, terrible mission, but at least I got the Gatling gun.
Yeah.
Pickle gun.
the pickle gun. Yeah, the pickle gun. Fire the pickles!
Oh, 8 million subscribers, by the way.
Oh boy, that's good.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yes, well,
Sorry, I
I...
just bashed an 8 million subscriber viewer base. Woo!
Yeah, oh yeah, you're in for
I
it
fucking
now.
Said it now.
You're going to get the spankings now.
God.
Oh well, subscribe for more.
Indeed.
Yep. Bye.
More piracy. Of
Arr.
piracy. Goodbye.
Bye.